Good morning. I'm heating up the car. It's cold here in Utah, but it's wonderful. I guess that window there's a little cracked. Could be a reason why. It's a beautiful day today, isn't it? It's really beautiful when you can age gracefully, also learn wisdom, and be accountable and not be a victim. Let me tell you why being a victim's really hard. We'll start out and jump off on that. I think we've all been victims in our life. As children we were. I didn't do it, he did, she did. They broke the window with the ball that went through. Till someone says, did you do it? Victims I can't be around because they want to blame somebody, because every victim is not accountable. If a person's not accountable, they certainly don't want to be, and they want to blame somebody. So they never have to be, or to learn that it's easier to move on and say, hey, you know, I could have done things differently. I'm blaming. And have you ever also noticed if you return something, the person that's behind the register where you return something will always say, is there something wrong with it? They want to know, and which they should. But the thing about it is, if it gets overdone, overplayed, then a person can't learn in life, you know, what's right, what's wrong, and to stop blaming and to actually fix herself. So I always like to come on here and talk about things that I've learned in life because of either stubbornness, not wanting to accept you've been wrong, making mistakes. It's a beautiful thing. Let me tell you what, it's very beautiful. I mean, what's going on in the world today, we can always talk about that, faiths, religions, doctrines, just people in general, every day. You know, isn't it wonderful to be able to be accountable and say, look, I can't be around people that are always blaming their parents, and I know several. It's like, work it out. And if you can't work it out, then get some help. That's why it's there, you know. Somebody throw them a lifeline. Someone teach somebody some tools. And if people aren't willing to share and accept what you've learned, then you get on and make a video like I'm doing right now. But being around victims is extremely hard for Miss Cool. Not that I haven't been one or learned that it doesn't work. It's a dead end. Have a wonderful day, and like I said, I'm going to the doctor, a pretty early appointment here, and my surgery turned out wonderful. If you are curious, if your health's, you know, at an age at 69 years old, you're tired, you're kaput, you need to get up and move more, maybe you're urinating a lot, not to bring up those weird, you know, things, but there are things that would put you in that direction of, things that make you go, So get your blood drawn, get things checked out, be brave, and have a wonderful day. People don't want to talk about their health. There's so many different diets: keto, vegetarian, vegan, semi, don't eat dairy, you know. So I like the vegetables. I've been eating cauliflower, and I make, of course, my dip with the ranch dressing dip, and stir it up. And I like to make these boards that they have. They're really good if you put cheese, meat, your pickles, olives, roll up some turkey breast on there. It's really good. I've jumped around now from the boards. Like, I have a hard time pronouncing that word, cootery, or how's it go? Yeah, Jamie says they're Gucci boards, Mom. I'm like, come on now. But yeah, a lot of people say and call them a lot of things. What I like is just a variety. You know, my Jewish grandmother would say, are you noshing? We got to have a meal. All right, so have a wonderful day. Make you a board with red grapes. I eat red grapes at night frozen. They're really good. Roll up some turkey breast, some cheese on there. I like the raw cauliflower. It's just delicious, dipped. If the ranch is kind of spendy to put in the sour cream, you can get a dip, the green onion dip. It's really good. Buy the potato chips, a powder, and get those vegetables in today. And have a wonderful day. I'm 69 and always know Miss Cool's learning. There's an openness to learn. But victims, trust me, they don't want to accept they've done something wrong. Therefore, they move on to the next person. It could be in a family. It could be on the job. It could be living spaces. Just get out there. Accept who you are. Know that we can move forward no matter who you voted for, what faith you are, and just be kind.